I got some motherfucking tea for y'all. So don't motherfucking scroll if you want to be wealthy, all right? So I went to the bank today and I talked to my banker. It's a senior banker, very experienced, been there for a long time and know what the fuck he's talking about, okay? And I have a long-term relationship with this banker. I've been doing business with him for a long time. So anyway, I had a question outside of what I was handling at the bank. So I asked him a question. I'm like, hey, if you have life insurance policy, can you borrow against the beneficiary amount, right? All right, so no, that's not the case. But the case is you can borrow against your life insurance policy if you have an indexed universal life insurance policy, which means you have a life insurance policy for a certain amount. You're paying monthly payments. You don't have to put a lump sum into the policy to borrow against the policy, but the policy has to be earning cash value, which means the money that you're putting or paying on a monthly basis is participating in the index market as far as stocks. So it's gonna get you average 7 to 12, at most maybe 15% on a yearly basis. But the goal, like, we're not even worried about that. What we worrying about is you getting a policy for $1 million. Okay, it could be 100,000, it could be 200,000, 500K, $1 million, right? So let's say, okay, I got 3 toddlers, right? So each toddler that I have has $100,000 index universal life insurance policy. I could up it later on if I want to, but the minimum for an index universal life insurance policy is 100K. So you take that to the bank and you borrow against it. They'll give you a loan. Okay, use that money, create multiple different streams of income. And even though you borrowed that money from the bank, if anything was to happen to you, you still have $100,000 in life insurance policy. Now, depending on the company that you're with, that does make a difference. But yeah, let me know if y'all got some questions. Now, I am no longer a licensed life insurance agent, but I do have IULs that I did create those policies for me and my family. And yeah, run it to the bank. Okay, get that money on.